anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching the master burglar, that is Leon Goretzka, Peter. His abilities as a ball winner is something we're all familiar with. Combine that with his power and speed, and you have a very formidable opponent to anyone. Quick distribution, and he always ends up getting into the opposition.
He's got the shot away! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lovely ball into space. That's Piliqueta. And that's play. And the shot! And in again! And yes, it's there! 2-0 and in next to no time. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Bangkok Glass take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking tidy in possession here. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted. Alaba. And it's Ilicic. Now it's Romario. Now the counter. Roll in acres of space out wide. In he flies! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make, and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Has a shot! Now who's in for the follow-up? He's kept it out just. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Goretzka, gets his pass away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tries to get it clear. Casemiro does really well to win the ball there. Interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Bangkok Glass ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's been picked out. Referee has just said play on. Dangda. Milinkovic-Savic. The referee has given a corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back in. Big chance! He's scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things.
And Romario! Goretzka now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's left his man. It's a good ball and he could be in. Immobile crosses. And that's been levered clear. And the counter is on. And it's Goretzka. Ilicic. That's an excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Immobile. Raul. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Haaland. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Raul, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, what a mistake!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Milinkovic-Savic. Milinkovic-Savic! And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Bangkok Glass, utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
And we're off again.
Number 10, coming on the field.
Oh, it's Immobile. Faced. Can he finish? It's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Bangkok Glass, totally rampant here. Malinovsky. Oh, they could break here. And it's lofted through here. Guerrero. And it's Ilicic. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! That's Piliqueta. And Milinkovic-Savic. Guerrero. Well seen, saw that coming. Milinkovic-Savic. Danda. And that's another good win of the ball. Guerrero gets over and intercepts. Looking for the runner. Look at the space. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
71,550.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Goretzka, good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Raul, very nicely done. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Now, who's going to be first to this? fiddles it through. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been drilled in. Cleared without complication.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Leon Goretzka.
As Piliqueta.
Coming on to replace him is
Milinkovic-Savic
number 20.
tries a shot! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got a... Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates...
He's going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Salah. Moved forward and quickly so. Koulibaly makes the interception. Josip Ilicic. Salah. It's run loose here. Here it is, crossed in. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Immobile. Dangda. It's a good ball and he could be in. Can he finish? He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's made it two. He's tried one! Brought out the best in the keeper. Keeper's dealt with that. And that's aimed into the middle, brilliantly cut out. And it's Guerrero. Defenders on the back foot. Malinovsky. And that's that. Bangkok Glass, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Dangda, hat-trick scorer. Massive game from him today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bangkok Glass had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with
With the
expansive
blue
incision.
car
And if
parked
that wasn't
outside the
hard enough
stadium
for the
gate.
opposition,